What's up guys, Freezy here. A few days ago I received a very good question, so I decided to make a video on it. The question is what website and tools I use to gather information and play Arknights. So in this video I'll showcase the free websites that I use for all my Arknights needs and how I use each site. The first site is the Arknights Toolbox, and I bet most of you probably know this one already. It has pretty much everything you need for an average player. As you can see, this site has many features, and there are 3 features that I use the most. The first one is the recruit calculator, and it's very simple. You just select whatever tags you have, and it will show you the best outcome. There's actually a lot of tag combinations that guarantees a 5-star operator, so if you see a lot of affixed tags on your recruit page, better double check on the site so you don't miss anything good. Now the leveling calculator is the feature I use the most on this site. In here you can calculate exactly how many runs of EXP and LMD you need for an operator to reach a certain level. For example, let's say I want to max level a 6-star operator from level 1. We can just type that in and we can see it takes around 9.8k sanity to do so. This tool is very useful for planning out your sanity usage when promoting operators. Lastly, we have the Elite Material Viewer and the Material Tracker. This tool is excellent for tracking which material you need to grind. For example, let's say I want to elite to Chen. You can just load her up and see the materials needed for her promotion. Now we can just click the material calculator and put in what's needed, and it will show you all the things needed to craft each material. Very useful since crafting material in Arknights is a pain in the ass. So overall, I think the Arknights Toolbox is an absolute must if you are new to the game. The features on this site just makes the game so much easier to play. The other features on this site are also great, but those 3 are the best in my opinion. But if you want more advanced tools, there are 2 more sites that I use for more specific needs. The next site is the Penguin Statistic site. Here you can find the detailed material drop rate for each map. The site has been running for some time now, so the sample size for most commonly farmed map is quite large, meaning you can find fairly accurate drop rate for each material and do a comprehensive comparison between each map. To use this site, you can check the drop rate by stage or by item. I usually go with by item as it allows me to compare each stage drop rate for a specific material. What's really good about this site is that it shows the drop rate for byproducts. So depending on what operator you want to focus, the most efficient map for a specific material might not be the most efficient map for your needs. Now let's take a look at the Arc Planner. This one is similar to the one in Arknights Toolbox, but a bit more advanced. Here you can input the materials needed and calculate the most efficient farming route. Just put in whatever you need and hit calculate. It will show you the estimated number of runs and a few other things. There are also the consider byproduct option if you want more long-term value, or leave the option off if you just want the selected material fast. This tool is very useful if you plan to do some large-scale farming across multiple characters. The last site I'm gonna include in this video is also the most advanced, and this is the PRTS.MAP site. This site has all the map data in Arknights, including enemy stats, spawn timing, and the path they take. So using this site allows you to plan out everything on paper before even playing. This one is kinda complicated, so let's just look at a few examples on how to use it. First, let's look at 4-4. In this stage, you can use boxes to change enemy pathing. However, there isn't an easy way to see the pathing in-game, so doing it here is a lot easier. Just drag the boxes up on the map, and you can see the path change in real time. Another thing you can do is check the enemy spawn timer. When playing some of the high difficulty maps in Arknights, you'll run into multiple super strong enemies in one stage, and very often you'll need precise timing of multiple skills to take them out. You can calculate the exact skill timing on paper and save yourself hours of trial and error. A great example of this is in a recent video I did. When finding those unblockable charges, I calculated the exact timing I need to precast Angelina's skill, so by the time the last charger comes, the skill is ready again. The last thing I'll say about this site is the heat map function. What this does is it shows you the enemy stats directly on the map. For example, here we have the HP heat map, so we can see which lane has the most amount of enemy HP. You can use this information to plan out your DPS distribution. You can also use the count heat map to show how many enemies will walk past a certain tile on the map, so you know where to block. So those are the free sites that I find most useful. All free sites are run by fans, and maintaining these sites do cost money, so consider donating if you have a few dollars to spare, and help keep these sites running. Link to all free sites can be found in the video description. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.